It's literally 6:30 in the morning. We're off to the airport. I'm on 2 hours of sleep, but I'm really excited to go to Dubai. We're starting the morning. I can't even speak. It's that early, but I still showered. I still did my hair. Your girl is ready, and so excited to be in the sunshine. I feel like we're in this journey together. By the grace of God, I made it to the airport on time. Literally, I had like 10 minutes to drop my bag, but I didn't show you guys, but in the car ride, literally, like, my driver almost got us into an accident. Bless him, but like halfway through, he wanted to stop and go to the bathroom. Which is fine, but like, we're on the way to the airport. Like, it's a little bit time sensitive, you know, and so it kind of took a while. And so I ended up coming here late, which is fine, but this is like my first time at this airport, so I don't really know my way around. Okay, let's go. Anyway, I'm just super happy. I got poured on. It's pouring outside. I'm on 2 hours of sleep. I know you guys probably see my life, it looks so glamorous, and my vlog is probably gonna look so glamorous on TikTok, but like, this is the reality. The reality is I'm exhausted. And I'm excited to be in Habibi, and thank God I've got a working passport. I'm just so grateful. 557, okay, I need to find out where I'm actually going. Gate 558. Amazing. So yeah, anyway, I've never really had a drive like that. Like, we use this car service Wheelie here in the UK. Actually, it's really amazing drivers, but like, for some reason, like, he was lovely. He was a lovely, soft guy, but he made the car so cold. And this was like a 2-hour journey. Don't know why it took so long, but like, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go like sleep in the back of the car, and I like put on my eye mask. All of a sudden, the car's like whipping around in 80 million roundabouts, and I'm like, what is going on? And I took my mask off, and I was like, is everything okay? He goes, yes. And then all of a sudden, he swerves. He goes, oh, he almost like hit another car. Like, the countryside roads here in the UK, you can drive like 60 miles an hour. So he was going pretty quickly. And anyway, I'm just glad to be here and alive. And yeah, I think my flight is closing. Hey you guys, here we go. Emirates, go to gate Habibi. Okay, so we arrived. This is my cute little home for the next 6 hours. Okay, so I've made it on the flight, and I've literally moved right in. I've got my panky, I've got my champagne, obviously, because flying would be a pain without the champagne. Even though it's like literally 8 in the morning, it's more for the novelty. And I've got my cute little travel pouch. It's actually my first time using this. It's this new like Dior Beauty travel pouch. I've literally packed it to the brinks, but I'm going to show you what I keep in it for my travel essentials. My travel pouch, I've got some jewelry, I've got Medicube, I just have a bunch of skincare. I've got my Dior lotion, I've got my hair vitamins, I've got my deodorant, and just things to keep me fresh. And then obviously I've got my lip gloss. So these are just like little small things that just make me feel a lot more comfortable when flying. Like, I get the worst flight anxiety. Even though I travel all the time, it never gets better. I feel like I have a proper setup these days. I've got a microphone, and I told you guys I was committed to Vlogmas. I need to do more editing. And so last night I was going through the footage of like me, if you haven't seen it, the other night I did a vlog and I thought someone broke in my house, but like after watching the footage, I actually think that I was haunted. Literally, I was haunted. Do you see how my camera just flew off? Like, I was so shocked, I don't even think I noticed and clocked it at the time, because I really thought someone broke into the house because I kept finding broken glass. So yes, I didn't sleep that night, but I also didn't sleep last night because I was so spooked, because I was like, okay, well now there's no intruder, but what if the intruder is a ghost? Yeah, you can't make it up. Anyway, let's do a little quick refresh. I'm just gonna put on some hyaluronic acid. And I'm obviously vlogging on my TikTok, so Even though it's 8 in the morning, I am a working girl. People like it don't want to do skincare on the plane. It makes me feel so much more at home. It makes me feel like I've got so much more control of my life. And it's my morning skincare. What I will say is I do think that like Emirates business class is comparable to BA first. Like it's probably the best business class that I've been on. A little bit of lip liner. I love this lipstick so much, and it wouldn't be Dubai without the bling. So I'm gonna put it on. So tired, probably I'm going to get some sleep as soon as the flight takes off because I got 3 hours of sleep last night and I haven't really been sleeping well on my own. So I'm super excited to just get caught up on my sleep. I'm like just so grateful to be back on an airplane. I don't care if you guys thought I was dramatic. Literally, I think that the embassy lost my passport. So the fact that I'm here is amazing. This is one of my favorite travel bags ever because it literally fits so much. Like I can fit everything in here, and I brought my laptop because I'm a working girl. But it's also really malleable, so I can like shove this in little corners. And like one of my like least favorite things is like when they make you put the bags up at the top. So I like will do anything to avoid it. So I love that I can just shove this in little places, but it's honestly so durable. I've had this for years and like I love how versatile it is. Okay, well I am gonna get all settled in and I will see you guys mid-flight.
Basically slept halfway through the flight, so we're halfway through already. I think I was pretty tired this morning, but because I slept through half of the flight, they ran out of all the things that I would eat on the plane. They only had like prawns left. I remember getting these last time I flew Emirates, but they actually were quite much different this time. The reason why I woke up in the first place is because I could hear the martini shaker. It is so busy at the bar here. But usually when there's like a bar on an airplane, like it's not really bustling, it's like quiet, whatever. But like there are so many people, it's like a restaurant on board, which is so cool. I think that's one thing about Emirates that I love. It's one of those airlines that make people feel really good while you're traveling. But the service is amazing, people are happy, it's luxurious, people feel social because of that. It's almost like they're just passing time. It's not even like they're on the flight to go. So I woke up, I got a chai tea, a little sandwich. And I wasn't that hungry anyway. I'm literally not trying. One thing I love about coming to the States is literally just getting the hummus here. There are a bunch of different options, but I'm kind of scared to try. It's amazing. I'm in heaven, literally.
They last minute were able to find me a beef, so we're gonna see exactly how it is. Okay, so we are officially landing in Dubai. I'm not gonna lie, I slept this entire flight. But at least I have a microphone now so you can hear me while I'm on the flight. But basically, I slept the entire way. I think I was just exhausted from not sleeping this morning. But I've got my little penguin. He's really excited to go. He must be South African penguin because he likes the heat. And he was going crazy in London. But yes, landing now. Boyfriend's gonna pick me up at the airport. And I can't believe how quickly, on a whim, I made these plans to come here. But I'm really excited to explore Dubai. I've only been 2 times. One with my mom, one with my best friend Chris. And the time I went with Chris, we were so jet lagged, we slept the entire time. So I'm sort of excited to go now that I'm older. I think a lot of things have changed as well, so excited to see what it's like. Okay, so I have made it through customs. Literally, I don't think that they recognized my new passport, so I ended up waiting in about 12 different lines, and then I was like, well, what if they actually don't recognize my passport and I have to fly all the way back? But it was actually okay. But they basically like took my photo and like put it up on this billboard, and I didn't know which way to go. Anyway, we're gonna go get my bag, and then my boyfriend's supposed to be on the other end. Thank God, but look how beautiful this airport is. It's so big and shiny. You guys, so I made it safely, thank God, and I'm in this big...
I don't know about that just yet.
Oh no?
Still time.
I'm with my boyfriend. We're in this big, giant, orange, squared vehicle. But...
It's a funny car. This is literally like a cube.
It is a cube. Okay, you guys, so I have made it to the hotel. I'm a little bit sleepy. I'm not really sure why. Probably because I just slept for the last 9 hours. So happy to be here. And let's see the view. Oh, it's gorgeous. That is the view from the room. Look how gorgeous this view is. Wow. So I've just gotten out of the shower and I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna go upstairs and just grab a little bevy. I didn't wash my hair, so I'm gonna do that in the morning, but I'm literally just blown away by this city. Like, it's insane to think that just a few hours ago I was literally in grey London. But yes, we're back to regularly scheduled programming. Happy Vlogmas!
Wow. We will do the chicken tacos, the red corn tacos.
And after the longest day ever, I've got my laptop, my phone, and a beautiful bag. Happy Vlogmas!